I'd like to address this issue that is always thrown about BEE being an impediment to the growth of our economy. It is false, it is lies, and it is just a slogan. It has become a slogan. An honorable member, I'd like to give you just one example, just one sector, and that sector is mining. Pre-1994, and being an organizer of mine workers, I should know. Pre-1994, the mining industry in our country was just controlled by 6 mega companies. They held all the mineral rights in South Africa, and they were tending to hold them in perpetuity. One of them actually once said, once we are given mineral rights, they become our rights forever, and they are like biltong, dried up biltong. We just cut what we want, eat it, and put it away. But when the democratic government changed the law and nationalized all the mineral rights in our country, it opened up space for black people to get into mining. Today, many black people are now in the mining industry. They are mining manganese, which they were not able even to get into. They are mining coal. They only participated in coal as workers. They are mining gold. They only were gold miners and not owners. Today, that industry has got more black entrepreneurs. Black mining companies, some of them are the biggest. For instance, Siriti, which is a coal mining company, is owned by black people. And how can anyone say that has impeded the growth of our economy? That company and many others, Harmony and others, they are expanding their operations. They are expanding the skill base in their companies. Where white people only did certain jobs, they've opened up. More and more black engineers are being employed at management level, and they are running those companies effectively. And more jobs are being created. So if people come with this fallacy that BEE is an impediment to the growth of the economy, go to the mining industry and see what this democratic government has done. It has changed the landscape of the mining industry, and black people are participating to full effect. I've often said, the apartheid era was so bad for our country because it only kept opportunities for a few people. Now, only 6 companies control the mining industry. Today, we've got tens and tens of black-owned companies operating in that industry, which has opened up space and making South Africa normal, rather than just making South Africa a country where only a few can participate. And I think those who say it's a holdback for economic growth should hang their heads in shame, because if they say so, it means that they wanted white people only to continue controlling the economy of our country. That cannot be, and that cannot be allowed. And we are not going to allow that. We are opening up space for black people to participate in the economy, and they have demonstrated. I mean, Siriti company alone is committing 6 billion rand building renewable energy in the Mpumalanga and the Limpopo area. What do you call that? It is growth, and it is being driven by those who have now been empowered. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome, my brother, my sister. So, Ramaphosa has addressed the issue about an empowerment to South Africa economic. So, my brother, my sister, what do you have to say concerning what he said? Because many people have said so many things. They say it's a cause of, South Africa economic. Things are not going well. The crisis that is going on. He has come outside and addressed the issue and let people know that it's not the cause of it. So, what do you have to say about this? Drop your opinion in the comment section and share your own idea. If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome. Please always do it to like, share, comment, and also subscribe so that whenever I upload any video, you'll be the first person to verify. For my 10 subscriber, I see every one of you for my 10 subscriber. I pray may God bless you. You guys are so wonderful. You are so amazing. On this channel, we brought to you live and direct update. Always stay tuned and be blessed. We love you and may God bless you all.